Okay, so basically you go to work, you're your happy place.
Yeah.
So no matter what anybody does. Hey, welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with me, Kes. My name is Kesienaakwaraatie, a health and social care trainer. To all my returning subscribers and my awesome mentees, you guys are so loved and appreciated. Thank you for your love and support thus far. Trust me, it is honest and truly appreciated. And hey, if you're just watching this channel for the first time, or you came across it per chance, do you know what? Smash the subscribe button. Join this awesome ever-growing family where I talk about care and everything care. And trust me, you will not regret it. And how do you do that? You smash the subscribe button. Yeah? Give me a thumbs up and liking the video. And don't forget to click on that all-important notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the very first to know. Freely connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Care by Kes. And I'll see you there. You know me, I like to dive straight into the topic of today. And today, I have the pleasure of having with me exceptional Iffy. Okay? And she's here working with the NHS on a Tier 2 visa. And we're going to bombard her with questions so she can tell us the secrets of how she came into the NHS. Okay? So let's dive into it. So Iffy, can you tell us about yourself? Who is exceptional Iffy?
Hello, welcome everyone. I am exceptional Iffy. Well, my full names are Ifoma Omamimu Olopele. I work with the NHS and I came into the UK via the Tier 2 visa sponsorship routes. Like Tier 2 visa. We are the ones we came to the UK. So,
yeah. Are you married or single?
Yes.
I'm willing to mingle.
Anyways, I'm a wife and a mom. I'm a mom of three.
Yeah. Yes. She looks like a mom of three. She does. I don't know about you, but she doesn't look like a mom of three to me. Okay, so let's get into it. Yeah. So I mean, everybody wants to know, how many applications did you submit before you struck gold?
Well, I did lots of applications, like, because I was applying both to the NHS, the care home, the domiciliary sector. I was applying like I was really applying. So, but God's so kind, I'm with the NHS, and I think it's the best option for me.
Beautiful. So how long did it take before you did the interview, and then eventually you got your offer letter for the NHS? I hear it's very long.
Yes,
the process.
The NHS actually they take their time in doing things, so you don't have to rush. They take their time. I think the whole process took me from application to getting my COS. Took me about 4 months.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, because I know I applied somewhere in November.
Okay.
I got an invite in December.
Okay.
And the invite was the interview was for January.
Okay.
Got the interview January. Got like an offer first in January.
Okay.
Then the offer was officially sent to me that same January, towards the end of January.
Okay.
And in February, I got my COS.
Beautiful. And you came here in?
And I came in March.
Oh, wow. But yours was pretty fast, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the visa approval for you was quick.
Yes.
How long did that take?
I actually used a priority service. That was 5 working days.
Oh, okay. So I want to ask this question. What department of the NHS do you work in?
Yeah, I work with the pediatric department.
Pediatrics?
Yeah.
With children?
Yeah, working with children from 0 to 18. That's below 18.
Below 18?
Yeah.
So what is it like working with children?
It's actually interesting. Kids will always be kids.
Okay.
And kids will always be kids. And in their unwell state, there will be more kids. So it's actually nice working with them, yes.
Oh, brilliant. Nice. Any ugly incidences?
I wouldn't say yes or no, but I've always placed my mind and placed myself that whatever it happens, I'm always happy. You understand? Okay. And my bubble mood. So even if it's happening, I'm not saying it.
Okay, so basically you go to work, you're your happy place.
Yeah.
So no matter what anybody does.
Happiness.
I like that. You are in control of your happiness.
Yes.
I like that. Because the truth is that anywhere you go to, you always have these people.
Yeah.
People who are just being nasty and whatever. But when you put yourself in that your happy bubble, you see no evil, you hear no evil. And to me, I think that's the best place to put yourself. It makes your life easy.
Yeah.
You don't go home hurting yourself. Okay? So the questions continue. So now you have been in the NHS for 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
So what would you say are the benefits for working in the NHS?
Well, there are numerous benefits working in the NHS. First of all, more importantly, my working hours is secured. Like working hours according to my contract. Because sometimes I hear people saying they don't give them the number of hours they plan to work, or maybe they call them when they are not when they are off days.
Exactly.
And it's like, you know, those things you're not planned for. My working hours is my working hours. Yes, I can do bank. So it's on me to say I want to do bank or not. So you don't have to force the bank on me.
Okay.
You don't have to force me to pick extra shifts.
Okay.
So I pick extra shift when I want to pick extra shifts on me, and that's it. And again, is I think there's a more secure way. Job security to the NHS.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, and they have a good pension scheme as well.
Beautiful.
So it's very. In fact, I love the process, and we have a good support. That's very important. Like in my department where I work, those guys are lovely. You know, they support you through the process and everything. They support you. They are nines, I would say so.
That's awesome. That's good to hear, though. Yeah. So, how many hours are your contracted hours?
Yeah, I have, because you know I work in the wards. So working in the wards takes you 12 hours 30 minutes. That's a long one. But then you have 1 hour break. And
paid for?
Unpaid 1 hour. So I go for my break.
So basically, if you don't know what that means, is that when your break is paid for, they can always give an assignment to do and you have to do it. Yeah. Okay? But when your break is unpaid for, they do not qualify to ask to do anything during that period. Yeah. You take your break, you go somewhere to hide, have your meal rather, have a little nap if you have to, but don't snore.
And also, in some departments, they don't do long hours. So depending on where you're working. So if you're those working wards, like working patients, you don't do
12 hours.
It could be 8 to 5, 9 to 6 advocate. But if you work in the wards, it is 12 hours, 30 minutes, 1 hour unpaid break. In a week I do 37.5 hours. That's the standard.
37.5 hours.
Yes. Okay. Without wards or upwards.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I remember that when I was going through this thing, I looked at the government website. They said 39 hours, but I'm sure NHS has a structure, so they have to go with that structure. Yeah. Okay. So that's how many days a week is that?
So for me, it could be 3 or 4 times in a week, depending.
So sometimes you have 4 days a week, 3 days off, or 3 days a week, 4 days off. Yeah. Man, you need to enjoy. That's the question. As a healthcare assistant in the wards with children or pediatric ward, what exactly do you do?
Yes, I do a lot, yes, and I like doing more than my role.
Like what?
So we actually attend to kids, carry out their care. Sometimes their parents are there to even assist you. Okay. So you just more of like supporting the nurses there, and you're learning, you're growing in the process. You know, as the nurses keep doing this, and sometimes we have similar cases of kids. So the nurses keep doing that thing. You keep learning from them. You understand? You run errands for them. Maybe they go to the pharmacy, pick this drug and stuff like that. Get this for the kids. This is the time. We always have a rota. Every shift or every day, there's a plan for that. There's a care plan for that. So work according to the care plan.
Beautiful.
So, and you're working with your nurses according to the care plan. So it's very nice and smooth.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know. That's nice to know. All right. So I want to ask a question. I know a lot of people are wondering. I think we had this discussion earlier with someone, and the question is: can somebody who's a dependent of someone on a tier 2 or tier 4 visa work for the NHS?
Yes, I've seen.
You have?
Yeah, I've seen someone. She's on a tier 4 visa. That means her spouse was schooling. Okay. Or in schooling, because I met her in March. Okay. And she told me they came in. I think they came in January. January 6th of students that came in. Okay. So she got the job and everything like that. So after that March, I think we started at the same time, but we're in different departments. Okay. She after that time she was in tier 4 years. Okay. So she's working at tier 4 dependent. She's a dependent. She's working. So
beautiful. So how would the students go about it? Is there a particular site they need to go to look for the NHS jobs?
The NHS, I prefer using the track jobs, and that's where they post all NHS jobs, track jobs.
Track jobs. So you heard her, track, as in TRAC, jobs. Yeah. So if you want to work in the NHS, you go on there. They have loads rather of NHS jobs in different locations, isn't it?
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, another question. Yeah. Which I know a lot of us are asking, because recently a lot of people are asking me, please, do you know any NHS trust recruiting and offering COS? So, exceptional, Iffy, do you know any NHS trust? I mean, just give us a little sneak peek that is recruiting with COS.
Plenty of the NHS, many of them, though not all, they do recruit. And I think something like Great Ormond Street Hospital, they do recruit and they give COS. I have I think the University Teaching Hospital in Leeds. Yes, the
Okay.
NHS does. The University College of London does, and many others. There are so many others. You want to
Okay.
hear more?
Now, if you want to hear, if you want to know more, like I said, she has a YouTube channel. And I think before this week is over, you're going to upload a video on NHS trusts that are recruiting and issuing COS.
Yeah.
So go onto her channel or just, Google. I mean, she had just one video out now, which is her introductory video. But if you could subscribe to that, so when she uploads that video on the NHS trust recruiting, you'll be able to, apply. And I also say, please follow her as well, because she's going to teach you how to write cover letters. Come on. She's going to teach you how to write cover letters and what else? Supporting statement.
Yeah.
Now, she is doing it because she has done it herself. So she's able to help you with that. Okay? And they're going to pay her bill? Yes, I know. Yes. All right. So let me ask this question. A lot of people tell me, I don't live in work in London, blah, blah, blah. But from you're an insider now, yeah? Mm-hmm. What would you say are the benefits? Or would you say, rather, let's reverse that. Would you say working in London in an NHS trust is better than working outside London in another NHS trust?
Well, I feel it's personal.
Okay.
You understand? So, but for me, I choose London. Not because I work in London, but I've come to realize that London has more benefit. Like, for instance, the pay in London is far higher than the pay in outside London.
Okay. Any instance?
Yes. Okay, for instance, I think in London, you earn, for like a bantry like me, you earn like £27,000 annually minimum, in the stand, and up to 29,000. That's outside your bank and everything. That's the minimum you could earn. But outside London, you earn about 22 to 24,000 pounds annually. You see the difference. Another thing that is striking here is I come to realize that the problem with London is accommodation. Yes, it's true. Accommodation is expensive.
Yeah.
But on the same note, the pay is higher. But the benefit you get in London, the transport system is almost 24 hours, almost everywhere. The school, everything. But other places is not like that. And again, the schools in London, we say it's free, right? And you go to the NHS, the hospitals you attend is free. Schools outside is free, and the same. So those things, they are the same. The striking difference there to me is just the accommodation, and I think your pay, the difference in the pay should be able to go for the accommodation. So working in London is best for me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That is she telling you. Exceptional, Iffy, right here. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to ask this question, and hopefully with that we'll just round up because people don't like long videos. What will be your advice to those who are in the UK already or abroad seeking NHS jobs? What would be your advice to them?
I would advise you continue to apply with them and not just applying, try to make your supporting information and the job application process, try to make your supporting information very constructive. Give them a well detailed essay. I have a video on that, on how you can actually write to supporting information. That's a good one.
She has a video, but she has not uploaded it. She decided to do me these honors of coming up here to say it. So please, guys, subscribe to her channel. So when these things come up, you can apply. And then if you need her help in writing that cover letter or supporting statement, you said, she can also help. Okay, and you can also come to me. I can also help, but then of course you must have to be a member, because like I said, those members are the ones who get those privileged informations where I can help you get somebody who's going to do it for you and everything. All right, so we're done. So you remember how we normally say, do you remember that now this video has come to an end officially, okay? But you know how we do it. So until I see you in my next video, ready?
Yeah.
Always remember this. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you matter so much more. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So until I see you in my next video, always remember this, that
no matter what the matter is,
you matter so much more. Over. Where's your over now? Over.